Gorman here, and welcome to another live stream of Madden NFL 27. Hope you guys are having an excellent day today. I sure as hell am.
Thomas, wake up, we're on a live stream, and you're sitting on your phone. We're on a live stream, Thomas. Oh. Hello, Internet people, my name is Colin. Can they hear me?
They can hear you.
15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you from Hunter. Bradley Kenyon gets this started. And off we go from South Florida. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going. Out come the Jets on offense, and they're
The Giants already lost. The Vikings just ran down the clock. They lost 13-10. But it's only preseason, guys. Not really much better.
So easy. Every time he touched the ball, it seemed like they were just up and down the field with very little resistance. He doesn't necessarily have to repeat that type of production this week, but he certainly wouldn't hurt their chances of winning if he's somehow able to do so.
Another run here with ball. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often.
He dropped the ball.
And Mitchell, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. On is McNamara now to punt it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team's got possession of the football. Miami offense set to go. Greg, they are led by Malik Willis. Picked up back in March after a couple of good seasons with the Green Bay Packers. A first carry here for Devon Achane. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 31, here's second and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 31.
Throwing Willis. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Oliver, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's number 40 on the season for him. Come to the line now for first down and 10. A run up the middle with Achane. The ball's out. And the Jets come up with a takeaway.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Jets.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
He'll go again with Hall. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. They're trying to work quickly here to put the pressure on the defense. Play fake. They're going to throw with Klubnik. That's Kenyon Sadiq, his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Into it. Drive rolling. There's another first and 10.
First down, New York.
Shotgun snap. And a give to Hall. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. With Zach Steeler in on the tackle.
At the 24-yard line.
On play action, here's Klubnik. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. And Markham just shy of the goal line.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Hall will take this one in. Touchdown, Jets. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point.
Carlson on 4-point after.
The kick is good, and the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielding inside the 5. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. Malik Lewis set to lead the Miami offense on the field for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him, considering he's currently second in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That's how you strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. The pressure going to cave in on him. He will go down. Second and long coming up.
At the 10-yard line.
Here's Willis. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Not fun here. Third and a lot.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Willis to throw. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a
let's see
good return as he takes it back up near midfield. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. And they'll move this one down inside.
All right, that was a huge run that I needed.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another 1st down. On the run, here's Hall. And he'll take this down to the 6.
9 carries, 61 yards.
1st down, 1st and goal.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. Off the bootleg, it's Klubnik. He pulls it in around the 5.
Klubnik's pass complete to Breece Hall.
Carlson now for the extra point.
New York.
It's up and through. And the Jets move out on top, 14-0.
Dolphins, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Malik Lewis set to lead the Miami offense on the field for their next possession. Throwing is Willis. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Willis. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Willis. Left side, he's got it down. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well, short.
It's okay, Thomas. You're more than welcome to sleep on my couch here.
Come on for 4th down.
I know you told us you had difficulty sleeping, and that's okay, man. Shit happens. We're all human, Thomas.
So, I last played a Madden game like 15 years ago.
Thomas considers himself to be a fucking alien, so it's still the same thing as a fucking alien. I don't mean it like that, you moron.
Jack, you have 64 hair?
Gonna stand up and shoot up and fight
To deal with this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they
you just grabbing your class and stick. I'm like, so I haven't played a Madden game in 15 years. I think I only played like a demo. So, I guess I can't actually cover sports because I don't think there's plenty of to explain.
Well, what are you trying to say? I'm just playing my game.
It's okay. Just make sure you win, okay?
They will run it over center with Hall.
I'm doing pretty well. Police Hall's got close to 80 yards rushing on the ground in less than 20 carries.
Give up the middle with Hall. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
To throw is Klubnik. That's to the end
zone. You dropped it, Garrett. Damn it.
Incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains
you dropped it, Garrett. Fuck.
Now, Klubnik. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Looking to throw is Klubnik. He's got it at the 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing a blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. Job by the defense, rallying to the ball. So after a drive of that length, I guess you feel like you want to come away with something. But, you know, anytime you settle for a field goal, it always feels to me like for that defense, it's a
what are you, the fucking Dwayne Johnson now?
A drive like that together, it feels like you've got to punch it into the 6 and don't really give themselves the opportunity.
The Dolphins offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive. As they'll begin here with 1st down. That one out wide to Achek. And if we mark out up at the 34-yard line.
That's good for Dolphins.
Motion man is Bell.
1st and 10.
A fake to Achek, and now Willis. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 5.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Now a screen set up for Achek. And he won't get away. Good old tackle there to get him down behind the line. This will be 3rd and long. Mims sets in motion here. Send a man in motion right. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Pressure pressure all around him, and down he goes. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Again, here's Hall, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Klubnik to throw here on 2nd down. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, New York.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw.
Garrett Wilson almost caught that ball.
It is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On the give, it's Hall. Trying to find somewhere to go, but the defense, other idea, they stop him. That'll be no gain. Now facing 3rd down and 10.
3rd down.
Here's Klubnik. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Jets.
Here is Klubnik on 1st and 10. That is caught, and he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
New York.
Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Jets are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. This on the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Let's see what they have for 2nd and 10. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot with Mims. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down
and 10.
To throw, here's Wills. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Here's their punter now, as he'll punch it away for the 4th time today. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. You see their recent possessions looking for a repeat of the last time they had the ball. They begin this drive with first down. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, here is Klubnik. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground.
I was unsure about Sadiq.
Here they come for 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Klubnik. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Brees Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. He'll go. Here's Klubnik. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. He's going to have the Jets first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that fourth down conversion. Short one caught by Sadiq. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. Right back to Sadiq again. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. To the air again. Klubnik. They'll set up the screen to Hall.
Just a little slow development on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the
Squish the fish.
exactly what was going on.
That's what I'm trying to do, buddy. No, I'm talking to a friend. A friend say Mario in San Antonio says squish the fish. That means kill the Dolphins.
Klubnik to the air once more.
Miami Dolphins, not actual Dolphins.
I'm sure you'll find them unsuccessful.
I don't know about that. I heard they taste good, though. Hey, Swamp Ranger, how are you, buddy?
Looking to throw again is
I should have pressed one.
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets can tack on 3 more, extending the lead.
My start is going good. As you can tell, I got my friends over, Colin and Thomas. Preston was here too, but he just left not too long ago. We're having a good time. We watched most of the Giants preseason game against the Vikings. It was a fun one. I mean, Jackson Dart, I didn't think was too bad. I mean, he only played like 2 series, went 3 for 4, 26 yards. Threw a beautiful pass to Malachi Fields, the star, the young rookie wide receiver from Notre Dame, who made a couple of nice plays in this game as well.
On play action, he'll set up to throw into the hands of Juju. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
19 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Well, I played Madden with Preston for the first. Preston played Madden for the first time today, and he tried his best, but I ended up beating him like 61 to 6.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing, Willis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Willis now to throw. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. Devondre Sweat getting into drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Hey, Jets, mess. What's up, buddy?
Dolphins getting ready for their next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's 18. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run this one straight ahead with 18. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
I don't know if I'm first in the division. That I gotta check.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it.
Yeah, I'm 5-2 with Klubnik right now. He's playing pretty well for me so far. How does he get to throw an interception?
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Dolphins first down.
10 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Mims sets in motion here.
41-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up the 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Willis. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Willis now to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. That's another sack. Punt team comes out, the Dolphins are going to kick it away. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here comes Allen. And some good blocking, bringing a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up.
They go back to Allen, and he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards, able to convert there on 3rd and 1. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
You right, Thomas?
Klubnik to throw on 1st and 10. And at the rack, he gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Klubnik. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Klubnik on the move past the 40, and he'll be out of bounds well short.
He's doing well. 17 out of 25.
4th down.
Another great throw. And the story is, you check out these numbers. He has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good.
Take your time.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Now an opening has the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Devon Achane ready to take the field. The rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And this has been a nightmare game for him so far. He had the lost fumble earlier and limited success running against this stout defense. Off the field a couple of times shaking his head. What can you do? Right now the answer is you can't do much. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10.
Mims sets in motion here. Once again, it's Achan. And the defense all over that one. They stop it. There is no gain. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the Jets' 49-yard line.
To throw is Willis. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Momentum building here on this drive. They go again to first and 10.
First down.
A run up the middle with Achan. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Willis. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard
Well run
line.
with Achan. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Jamie Sherwood on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second
Look at
and
the run.
4.
That's an man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
15-yard line.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the third. Third and 2. Here we go. On the ground, Achan opens up this fourth quarter. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
And the Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 9-yard
Here's
line.
Achan. They had that play dialed up defensively. Stopped him in the backfield. Loss of a yard.
Phillips on the stop.
Pushed back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
At the
Here's
11-yard
Willis.
line.
Now a screen set up for Achan. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. They still pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Garrett Wilson and the Jets offense now heading back onto the field. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second
On
and
the
5.
give, this is Allen. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
36-yard line.
Another run. And again, it's Allen. And he is going to have the Jets first down. Had it by plenty, too. Keeping the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Now, Klubnik. Left side, that is caught by Sadiq. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5.
Here's Klubnik. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Center leads them to the line for first and 10. Looking to throw is Klubnik. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Klubnik. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Nice throw by the rookie from Clemson. It gets his guys a first down.
And the Jets first down.
On the handoff, it is Allen. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards.
From the 21, here's second down and 6. They'll look to throw. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Throwing, Willis.
That's not a sack. That's not a safety, I mean.
To this point, Mike, I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of your drives throughout the entire game. And you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
And he gets him out of danger and then some, up past the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 20.
On first and 10, it's H.A. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through to blow up that play behind the line.
Back at the 20-yard line.
Mims sent in motion here. Willis to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Throwing is Willis. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down. To throw, here's Willis. He finds Mims. It's complete. Inside the 20. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Like, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back. They got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
A fake to H.A. and now Willis. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Dolphins 13.
Well, they at least had to try it, but the return team ready for it and secures possession. Klubnik going to throw on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught by the tight end, Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through.
65-47. That's pretty damn
Will
good.
open it up even further. Here in
Dolphins 13.
the kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Willis now to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing, Willis. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
And the Dolphins first down.
Willis now to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. That's another sack. That'll bring up second.
I'm trying to get a face cam, but I don't think they have any for the PlayStation 5 anymore.
He connects with Mims. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 13.
Back to throw. Short pass.
What's your name? John Schmidt, I think.
Stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up for
John Schmidt, yeah, something like that, yeah.
Can you just put a normal webcam up to your PS5?
I don't know, it depends.
He's going to have a Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
37-13 is the final peak. Covman plays arguably his best game of the season in terms of his completion percentage. He completed 65.7, which you rounded off to the nearest decimal point, at 66%.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that,
I don't think the Jets play on Thanksgiving. I don't think they do.
Dang, you're right. You gotta use the official Sony. Always a hoop to jump through.
Okay, Thanksgiving is the 26th. Okay.
So Charles, who's this lady in the way back who's got the like the American flag T-shirt? The one who's standing next to the Mandarin.
Let me see. Oh, it's America Chavez.
America Chavez.
Yeah, she was in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which I actually enjoyed, by the way.
Oh, yeah. She was the gal who could open portals to other universes.
So Charles, are we gonna is it if we do the chicken tenders?
We have a
right
deal.
now?
One of the
Because,
top
Go
receivers
ahead.
has
You
agreed
can
to
do it.
terms on a contract extension that will likely keep him and his quarterback very happy.
right around like 6 or so. I'll be back in time for Buka.
Okay.
I get it, guys. You want to get out of my house.
Well, this is a stink hole.
Fuck you.
Thank you. I take that to mean you're attracted to me.
Well,
Maybe.
I don't,
Holy shit, he got the record. He's got the sack record tied. He's tied with the sack record with Javon Curse for the most sacks in a season by a rookie.
Lightly breaded chicken strips.
I don't have a sense of smell for condiments, so I can't tell you how you smell.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on, I'm sorry.
What's the serving size?
Plus 10 equals 24 and a half. 8 equals 32 and a half. 5 and a half. 32 and a half plus 5 and a half is 38. 42 and a half. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Got 50. I thought we got like 51.
Charles, how do we turn this thing on?
What?
Hey, Colin, I'll help you.
With what? Oh, wait, you gotta clean it first.
Oh, damn it, I already put the chicken in.
Well, then take it out. You didn't turn it on, right?
No?
Okay, then take the chicken out, we clean it, and then we cook it.
Get a plate.
I don't know what the plate is. Oh, you have to be so mean about that.
It's so good. Okay, wait, that's not the rest. That's not all of it.
Hey, Colin.
You can have all this fucking chicken.
Well, it's for me and Thomas.
I know. Jesus.
And also for you.
I know that. Thank you. You gotta clean it, right?
No, I don't. I've never used an air fryer in my life.
Really?
No.
Wow.
You would have to be the one to clean it, Charles.
That's why I'm here, Bob. Yeah.
He said Bob. Wolverine said Bob.
Come here, Bob.
Ugh.
Yeah, we don't want cross contamination. That's a no-no.
Well, cross contamination. I mean, it was just hot dogs and stuff.
I know, but still, you always got to be on the safe side.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a good habit.
Speaking of which,
Does the chicken have peanuts in it?
No.
you know, it says in the back, even though it doesn't have peanuts on it, Thomas Leedy is a dumbass and he doesn't get to eat these.
You know, Colin, that hurts. That really hurts.
Hey, I'm not the one who wrote it on the bag.
When you are the one who read it out to me, you could have omitted that part.
It doesn't say shit like that on the back. Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, we know that, Charles.
Colin's just making a very hurtful joke.
Yeah. We have to make jokes at each other's expense. It's the only way to be friends.
Well, I guess it's better than us having a duel with pistols at dawn.
Says who?
Me? Hey, Colin, be careful around Charles's bed frame. The corners are quite
I
sharp.
already nicked my foot on it. But it's not bad.
Oh, yeah. This
Okay,
pain makes
gentlemen,
us
you can cook your
brother.
fucking chicken on it.
We
What?
can?
Yes, you can.
Really? Aw, gee, Willikers, thanks, mister.
Oh, gee, thanks, Charles. Oh, you're a good pal.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
This is the
Did
big...
you throw out the bag? Please tell me you didn't throw out the bag.
I did, sorry. I put it in the garbage.
I know that, but
What did you want?
I'm not talking about, I'm talking about the chicken thing bag.
You mean the... Yeah, the bag that the chicken came in? I did.
Well, I don't see it in the garbage.
That's because I pressed the garbage down. Why do you need it?
You see how long I have to cook it?
Well, it said 10 to 12 minutes at 330 degrees.
Yeah, that's perfect, thank you. Just want to make sure.
Oh, it's not what it's cooking. You see, Colin, I have an addiction to my phone, and so I have to charge it constantly, or else
You getting warmer?
Okay, so Colin, here's how you use it, okay? You push this button.
10 to 12 minutes.
Yes. At
I'm gonna do
330 degrees.
Say Colin, now.
Oh, okay.
And then you push the other button, just switch it to the time, and you set that to 10, 12 minutes. And then, there you go.
I mean,
And
but
then you
if
stand
I say that sometimes you need to cook it longer than the bag says to, but well,
listen, cook it on the back says, and if it's cold on the inside,
cold on the inside. You know, if it's cold on the inside, kind of like my mother's feelings.
Colin, we're live streaming. Don't say these things out loud. Not everyone must say out loud.
My issue is Thomas defining who I am and how I interact with other humans.
Well, I can't fault it.
made for the Patriots with the 7th seed. The Broncos are currently the number 1 seed.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from East Rutherford. And he gets this back out to the 30-yard line. 360 position. That's where the offense will get this one going. Here come the Broncos, led out by Bo Nix. Great season 3 for the Oregon quarterback. Led the Broncos to the AFC West title last year and snapped that 9-year Kansas City run atop the AFC West.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball. He's seemingly in control the entire game. His defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
The first set of downs to work with, it is first down and 10.
First down, Denver.
A run with Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. The rookie first-round pick. They're on the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll take this down inside of the 35. Good start to this drive so far. Another first and 10. They send Sutton in motion. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
And in motion is Ingram. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out come the Jets on offense, and their quarterback, Cade Klubnik, the 4th-round pick out of Clemson.
Yeah, and I think Cade Klubnik really has been one of the more fascinating, storylines over the past year or so. I mean, you look back to his last season at Clemson. Not only did Clemson kind of underperform, but going into the year, Cade Klubnik, there was 3 balls.
And he's gone. Touchdown, New York Jets.
He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New York.
And this is the conversation that surrounds the topic of running the ball in the NFL. Mike, if you're going to rely on scoring on 10, 11, 12 play drives and then fight it out in red zone, there's a lot of pressure on that red zone offense. It's going to be very hard to accumulate a lot of points, but when you can be explosive, you can score from a ways out. That's the sign of the most impactful run game. And Big time play there.
From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he searches forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
And in motion is Ingram. On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First down, 10 yards to go.
19 yards. First down, Broncos.
They'll give it to Dobbins. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Joseph Osai makes the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go play action with Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Crawshaw on to punt. The kick is away. That's going to be out of bounds. No return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he'll have a chance first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 30.
And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. He'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down, Klubnik. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
All right, I believe
He'll
it.
go. Here's Klubnik escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's out of bounds across to the 45-yard line. Two first downs have him up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. That's Kenyon Sadiq, his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Again, here's Hall. Not much there. A yard or two down to the 48. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. They'll try to run for it with Hall.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
And he is going to have a Jets first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion. Short one caught by Sadiq. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On the give, it's Hall. And they bring him down.
Hey, Bill Lamb, what's up, buddy?
Get inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace.
That's another Jets.
Here is Klubnik on 1st and 10. Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. And that last throw, not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. And they are facing a second and long. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. You do know it'll be third down. Klubnik throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal.
No, I don't.
This one from 39 yards out. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tap on free and extend their lead.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Broncos offense about ready to take over once more. Nick snap on first and 10. That's taken in by Franklin. From the 23, here's the second and 6. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Jets have got it. And they're in business. It'll be first and goal. A sudden change here. They've got it back inside the 10-yard line.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
He's got his big tight end, Jeremy Rucker. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown.
Think he's activated Sweat this afternoon. That's perfect. Because we need him, man. Our starters look pretty good on defense.
And the Jets move out in front by the score of 17-3. Both teams ready to
How's the chicken, guys?
as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be
There's good. Calvin's got a little piece that's stuck on the air fryer.
Yeah, just, oh, where we throw. Okay. Well, it took 3 people to figure this, so make that happen. We are hopeless.
We are hopeless, Colin.
Speak for yourself.
25-yard line. The Broncos offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. And they'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup 4. From the 31, here is second and 6. Throwing, Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And for a gain of 7.
First down, Denver.
Play action now. It's Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
David Bailey, I think he's going to have a big...
Again here, second and
He-
10.
Leads to second and 10.
Here's Dobbins. Wow, look up, sees a defender all over him. Stopped him behind the line of scrimmage. Third and long.
Yeah, my dad got it for me.
They'll throw. It's Nix. They set up the screen. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
Who popped him?
But he'll
I forgot who popped him. Oh, it's Davis. Good shit.
Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Brees Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages of the season.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least, was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Klubnik to throw here on. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jonathan Cooper getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
The ball just has to come out there, Mike. There's nowhere to go with it. Protection's breaking down. You either got to get that out to a check down, or you just got to throw it at someone's feet and move on to the next play.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Klubnik. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Klubnik. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
10 yards on the pickup.
Looking to throw again is Klubnik. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing again. Klubnik.
On the
blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. 2nd and long coming up.
16.
On the run, here's Hall. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Yeah.
Operating from the gun is Klubnik. Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down. Carlson's kick is good, and the Jets will extend their lead.
Exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one taken at the 7.
The Broncos take over first
Back out of the field comes the Denver offense. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To the right side, the catch made by Troutman. And he's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2 minutes to go here. Till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
In motion, it's Waddle. Now it's Robbins. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But you guys see it, okay? Sackaroonie! I know it's my... Dude, I know who I am. I know who I am. I'm a dude playing a dude disguising another dude.
It's the fact that at least this sack
That's Robert Downey Jr. from.
So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole. But that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of stopping.
Damn right.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it. And it brings up third down. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get into the slide here, but he's going to be well short of the first down. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Denver. Taken at the 19. And he'll get forward a few yards. He's on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
That's my glass. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Klubnik gonna throw on first down. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, Klubnik. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball is arriving. It'll bring up second down. Klubnik now from the gun. The ball
That's your 10. He's fucking
good.
good.
Times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So after two straight incompletions, there's third and 10. To the air again. Klubnik. That is caught left side by Taylor. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number one.
It's fourth down.
They're going to go, and it's Halls. He's going to have the Jets first down by a good couple of yards. 4th and 4, and they pick up 6. They'll go again with Hall. And some space open. He's brought down following a gain of 6. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on second down. Klubnik. That's caught downfield by Cooper. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here as they stop at 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Get attacked by a seagull.
Good play calling where the drive continues. Another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Klubnik. He'll try to hit him with a screen.
Touchdown, Jets!
For the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets are on one as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Whoa. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second.
Gaining 16 yards. First down.
Jamal Adams started off with knee injury.
A first down throw for Nix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long.
6 yards. It's second down.
Throwing is Nix. open. He's traveling downfield. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
For the Broncos field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
Makes the score
Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Jets offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. He'll get about 2. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. From the 35, here's second and 8.
at the 35-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And a good job rallying to the football. Just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
Third and 7.
They'll go play act. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line. And down he goes. That's the linebacker, Nick Bonito. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. So on fourth down, out comes Austin McNamara and a punt for New York. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team get possession of the football. The Broncos offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. Now they'll pitch it out here. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Momentum building here on this drive. They go again. First and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Mario Davis there on the play.
Brings up second and 9.
In motion, it's Waddle. On second down, it's Nix. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. And it is first and goal. Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver.
We were talking during the break, but we felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
You don't see guys going hard after kickers on extra points. It's different than field goals, so let's see if that's going to end up costing them.
And this is going to wind up a touchback. A new rule addition this offseason. When you kick from the 50, the official's going to bring it out only to the 20-yard line. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get second. Another run here with Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
On gain of 6. And the Jets first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
handoff. Here comes Hall. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness,
Well, when you have, well, on your,
hard to beat.
if your first one of the game is 72, 70, if your first run of the ball game is a 72, 73-yard touchdown.
They give to Hall, and he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
This defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy all game long. Comes through again there with a nice conversion to bring up first down.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Now, another first and 10.
Colts have tried out veteran receivers.
He'll run. This is Hall. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Klubnik. Short one caught by Sadiq. And a whistle from down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 27.
Here's Klubnik. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. A run here with Hall. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped
15 carries, 154 yards.
Second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll try to run it with Hall.
Touchdown, Jets! Brees Hall, baby!
Brees Hall. Touchdown, Jets. That's his third touchdown of the game. And it adds up to 16 now on the season.
He's been tough to stop all afternoon here, Mike. He's already got over 100 yards.
Probably because of all the electronics.
I got 65.4. That's great. I'm completing more than 60.
He's having a hard time getting him on the ground, and he ends up finding the end zone.
But sure. Hey, Derek, thanks, Jeff.
And we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And look, they've been at a short throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this.
Yeah, man, I'm doing well lately, especially with Cade Klubnik at quarterback.
And also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions.
I'm getting better completing passes with Cade. I mean,
Defense performance here, and everything.
He works free, right side.
he gone, touchdown.
20. And it will take this one in.
I think
74 yards.
Back and then we're gonna go. Okay? Sorry to eat and run like that, but I guess I gotta get back. I gotta get back.
I don't know. You know, you can. I don't know if you could bring your dog here. But I gotta,
That'd be a hassle. He would, just like you would have to take him out and everything. Plus he'd be all ramped up and crazy.
He'd be running in circles the whole time.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna. I hope when I actually come over, I hope it doesn't upset you, like because I gotta leave my dog.
Oh, no. Asking me to come over. We're bros. I love that.
From before hose.
Exactly. Way before those.
Look, Charles, when me and Colin go on our long hikes out in the woods away from civilization, we leave Pooka at home for hours.
Well, usually my parents are there actually too.
Well, yeah, but still, sometimes we have like.
We will take you on a hike too. So.
I know.
So maybe like when we go to Promised Land State Park, which is like 2
Going
hours
to the
away.
Promised Land?
Yeah, it's in Pennsylvania.
We're going to the Promised Land, Colin?
Yeah, we're gonna see Jesus and Moses and Simon and
Simon Peter. Don't forget Simon Peter.
Yeah, Peter and Paul and Mary and Joseph.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Yeah.
Will Judas be there?
Fuck no, he'll be in hell.
Where he belongs.
I want to make sure
I'm gonna sit watching Colin show me this clip of Superman in hell playing poker. Like, Superman, what are you doing here? This woman, this prostitute, this hooker made fun of me for being faster than a speeding bullet. So I tore her in half with a phone book.
Oh, yeah, that will do it.
Just you. It's,
That's the last thing I do.
oh, shit.
Once for the extra point.
after.
He gets it to go, and the Broncos are able to cut into the deficit.
Broncos 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A carry here for Allen. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
So we are through three. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on
EA Sports.
Play fake. They're going to throw with Klubnik. First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So,
Oh, no!
Come on, man.
Under the heavy rush. He doesn't and goes down. Nick Bonito gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Oh, Gino splits back in.
They will run it over center with Hall. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the side of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
First down, 10 yards to go.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the fake to Hall, here's Gino. Hit as he throws there.
Thank you.
It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he...
Come on, man. Who the fuck is Thomas?
Very flat for the sack. Jordan Brooks getting it to drop it. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down. Here's Hall. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one.
A gain of 7. It's fourth down.
The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down. Gino gonna throw for it. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Oh.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. They send Sutton in motion. A run with Dobbins. And nothing doing here. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. See what they have for second and 10. Here's Dobbins. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Back to throw is Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
First down, Broncos.
On first down, here's Nix to throw.
And Jamie and Shore with a pick.
And the Jets will take over here just past the 30.
Nix's pass.
Boy, some both in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
At their own 31.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
Brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a pickup
So,
of 6.
from the 37, here's second and 4. On the give, it's Hall. And he's down on the other side of midfield, Markham at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup, and the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the
Here's
48-yard
Gino.
line.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
On the run, here's Hall, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Gino to throw. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. On the bootleg, it's Smith. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. When they're working together like this,
Your excuse, buddy.
it's the definition of teach tape.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
9-yard line.
They'll run, it's Hall. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Second and goal at the 10-yard line.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play.
If you lose the game,
If I poop in my dreams, I poop for real.
yeah, if you lose the game, you literally like,
Nothing on those first two.
you'll be on ESPN explaining this off the
If they bring up third
And the
down.
overreaction thing, too, Charles, is to throw that controller at the wall. To get
Oh, stop. I'm not doing that bullshit.
On now,
I
Daniel
remember Robert Joe used to be the guy who would get pissed off when he was just in the end of the game and throw the controller against the wall.
Your brother?
Like out against the wall, down against the crowd side.
The Jets
Your brother's an idiot. I like your brother, but your brother's an idiot for doing that.
Here in the second half. Can you understand how the situation changed? You had the lead second half. Continue to control the clock. Continue to convert and get your sets down.
I don't mean an idiot in real life. I'm just an idiot for doing that.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the
Thank you, man.
offense takes the field.
Thomas, whoever sold us this ticket, thank you with you.
The Broncos head coach as his guys get set for their next possession. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle. Second down. Nix. Short pass caught.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now,
Stay safe,
3rd
guys.
and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds his man, Troutman. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Denver 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Denver.
Now Nix going to look to throw. To the outside.
Well, Brownlee swatted at it, but he just missed it.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Nix out of throw it here on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Franklin.
Pass.
And they're going to take
Hey,
it
it's Franklin.
to the 15-yard line.
And the Broncos.
I used to love that show as a kid.
Nix now on 1st and 10. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle.
Nix's pass.
And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. To throw is Nix. To the back of the end zone. He's got it.
Did he catch that ball?
Touchdown, Broncos.
Denver.
What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
They needed that to go their way to have any hope. It's ground by the hands team, and that should just about wrap this one up. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Wilson was the intended target. 2nd and 10.
To 2nd and 10.
Smith. Looking middle. That's the tight end, Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Smith. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Now the Jets will use the first of their timeouts. It is 2nd and 9. They'll run here with Allen. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Another run, and again, it's Allen. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
Brings up 4th down. And less than a
They
yard.
can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Gino will sneak this, and he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Now this was, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. So this one in the win column for the Jets. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.
Why make Bamba cornerback 1? He wants me to make. All right, everyone, that concludes today this live stream. Hope you're all having a great day today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.